Hi everyone, welcome back to another math lesson. Today we are going to be talking about fractions. First, we're going to listen to this story called Give Me Half.
Math Start, an award-winning series of 63 books that teach mathematical concepts through simple stories and visual learning. Give Me Half by Stuart J. Murphy, illustrated by G. Brian Karras, and read by Janet Ginsberg. A Math Start story about understanding halves from HarperCollins Children's Books. What if your brother had one whole pizza? You'd want half, of course. Just how much is half a pizza? And thinking ahead to dessert, what is a half pack of cupcakes? I have one whole pizza, and it's all for me. I'm going to get some pizza. Just you wait and see. I know you want some pizza, sis. You only get one slice. You'd better give me more than that. Why can't you be nice? You have to share the pizza. It must be split in two. The pieces should be cut the same for each of you. 1/2 pizza and 1/2 pizza make one whole pizza. 1/2 and 1/2 is 1. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1. What is that behind her back? The last can of juice, I think. If he takes some juice from me, I won't have much to drink. I gave you half of mine, so you must share yours too. I'll give you just a sip, but not until I'm through. Split the juice in half. Again, you have to share. And when you pour it out, make sure that you pour fair. 1/2 can of juice and 1/2 can of juice make one whole can of juice. 1/2 and 1/2 is 1. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1. I know she has some cupcakes. I saw her with a pack. I'm going to hide my cupcakes and save them for a snack. Hey, what's that on your chair? You'd better give me some. I'm going to eat them both myself and leave you just a crumb. Your cupcakes must be shared, and do I need repeat? You both get half the pack, and don't you two dare cheat. 1 cupcake and 1 cupcake make a pack of 2 cupcakes. 1 and 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 is 1/2 of 2. I have a stack of cookies, and you get just 1 bite. You'd better give me half that stack, or else I'll start a fight. Hey, wait! Too late. Food fight. There are cookies on the floor. There's pizza everywhere. There's juice spilled on the table and sticky stuff under my chair. We're going to be in trouble. We've made a great big mess. But I have made no more than you, and you have made no less. We'd better each clean half. There's so much work to do. We'll be done in half the time, if Buddy helps us too. Each Math Start book includes a special 2-page section filled with activities designed to extend the learning beyond the story. For more about Stuart J. Murphy's Math Start books and about the Main Street Kids Club, the Math Start musical, please visit stuartjmurphy.com.
Okay, so a fraction tells us how many parts of a whole we have. So like you saw in the book, you can cut a pizza into a fraction. You can split your juice into a fraction, and you can do that with almost anything that you have. So we're still planning our summer break, and today should be fun because we get to run an ice cream truck. So the ice cream driver isn't feeling very good today, so he asked if you could take over. Don't worry, you don't have to drive. He's parked the ice cream truck at the park for the day, and you just need to take the kids' orders and make their ice cream. So we're going to use our fraction skills to make the ice cream orders. So I hope you're ready, and I hope you like ice cream because I know I do. So our first order of the day, this person wants 3 scoops of ice cream. He wants 2 mint chocolate chip and 1 chocolate. So our whole number, our denominator, will be 3 because he wants 3 scoops of ice cream. So you can see on our code over here, we have 1, 2, 3 scoops. And 2 of them are mint chocolate chip, and 1 of them is chocolate. So my fraction for the mint chocolate chip will be how many scoops there are of mint chocolate chip. So there's 2. And then our denominator is 3. So there's 2/3 mint chocolate chip. So that leaves us with our chocolate fraction. I have my 2 scoops of mint chocolate chip, and then my last scoop is chocolate. So I have 1 scoop of chocolate out of 3. So that means that I have 1/3 chocolate and 2/3 mint chocolate chip. Our next order would like 4 scoops of ice cream. They want 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of chocolate, and 2 scoops of mint. So think to yourself right now, what will our denominator be? What is our whole number that we're working with? Okay, so our whole number will be 4 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops of ice cream. So right now I'm going to change all of my denominators to 4. And since I'm on the mint chocolate chip right now, I'm going to look at my mint chocolate chip scoops and see how many we have. So I see 2 mint chocolate chip, and then that gives us 2/4. That's also equal to 1/2 because 2 is half of 4. Let's see how many chocolate scoops we have. I just see 1, so we have 1/4 chocolate ice cream. And last we have vanilla, and there's also 1 scoop of that. So we have 1/4 vanilla, 1/4 chocolate, and 2/4 mint. So if I wanted to add all of these up, I would make sure that they all equal the whole number that we have, which in this case is 4. So if I added 1 plus 1 plus 2, that should equal 4, and it does, so that I know I have my answers right for this one. Our next order wants 5 scoops of ice cream. That's a lot of ice cream. They want 4 scoops of chocolate and 1 scoop of cookies and cream. So I want you to stop and think right now, what will my denominator be? What is my whole number? All right, in this order, my whole number is 5, so my denominators will all be 5 because they want 5 scoops of ice cream. So let's count how many scoops of chocolate we have. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll change my numerator to 4 because there's 4 scoops of chocolate, and that leaves us with 1 scoop of cookies and cream. So I have 4/5 chocolate and 1/5 cookies and cream. Our next order would like 3 scoops of ice cream. They want 1 chocolate, 1 strawberry, and 1 vanilla. So stop again and think, what's our denominator? What's our whole number that we're working with? Our whole number for this order is 3. So I'm going to change my denominators to 3. All right, so how many scoops are chocolate? I see 1 scoop over here, so if you said 1, you're right. So that's 1/3 chocolate. How many scoops are strawberry? I see 1, so 1/3 strawberry, and that leaves us with 1/3 vanilla. So there's equal parts for all of these. Our next order wants 2 scoops of ice cream. That's more of what I would order, not 5 like the couple orders ago. They want 1 strawberry and 1 cookies and cream. So our denominator for this one is a lower number. So try to think of what it might be. And if you think it's the number 2, you are correct. So 2 is our denominator. And then how many scoops of strawberry are there? There's 1 scoop of strawberry and 1 scoop of cookies and cream. So that gives us half strawberry and half cookies and cream because it's 1 out of 2. Our last order for the day wants 5 scoops of ice cream, 3 mint chocolate chip, 1 strawberry, and 1 chocolate. So right now I want you to think of the denominator. What is our whole number for this order? So the denominator for this order is 5 because they want a total of 5 scoops. Let's see, how many scoops are there of chocolate? There's 1 scoop of chocolate. How many scoops of strawberry? 1 scoop of strawberry. And how many scoops of mint chocolate chip? 3 scoops of mint chocolate chip. So that gives us 1/5 of the ice cream is chocolate, 1/5 of the ice cream is strawberry, and 3/5 of the ice cream is mint chocolate chip. So I want you this week, whenever you're getting food, if you have pizza, if you're getting ice cream like we ran today, if you're maybe splitting a candy bar, I want you to use your fraction skills. So maybe you could say to your brother, hey, do you want to split this halfway with me? So you would each get 1/2 of maybe a candy bar, or maybe you order pizza and you say, I want 1/4 of the pizza. So if it's a big pizza, that might be a lot. But if it's a small pizza, if it's just 4 slices, then you would have 1/4 of the pizza. So continue to use your fraction skills. Okay, so now to end our fractions, we're going to watch this little video and maybe it'll help you whenever you're working on your fractions this week.
Let's learn fractions. Understanding fractions can be easy as 1, 2, 3. Just watch this video and you'll be using fractions with ease. It's easy to count whole things like a pizza, a pie, or a donut. But what if we only had part of one? How would we count it then? We'd use fractions. A fraction looks like this. The bottom number is called the denominator. It shows how many equal pieces an object has been divided into. The top number is called the numerator. It shows how many parts of the denominator you are looking at. For example, a pizza is usually divided into 8 slices. That means that in a fraction, the denominator would be 8. If you normally eat 1 slice of pizza, then 1 would be the numerator. That means that you eat 1/8 of a pizza. If you normally eat 2 slices of pizza, then 2 would be the numerator. The denominator would still be 8 since there are always 8 slices of pizza. That would mean that you eat 2/8 of a pizza. Let's try another example. This pie is divided into 6 pieces, and you eat 4 pieces of it. If there were 6 pieces of pie and you eat 4, what is the denominator of your fraction? That's right, 6. What is the numerator? Yup, it's 4. That means that you ate 4/6 of the pie. Let's try one more example. If you and your friend have 1 donut to share, then you will cut it into 2 pieces. If there are 2 pieces of donut and you eat 1, what is the numerator of your fraction? That's right, the numerator is 1. What is the denominator? Right again, it's 2. When the fraction is 1/2, we call that 1/2. Thanks for watching. Let's learn fractions.
Okay, so in the comments below, I want you to give me an example of fraction you used today.